EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ready for 2005. Here we go now. To maintain is my main aim. Step aside while I do my thing. I'm knowing that y'all can't hang. Still the best when I do it. Ain't nothing but a change. No evidence for the good, but the skill's still hot. I leave the spot shook, so give it your best shot. I'm out to make the best out of what I present, and you see me make $1 out of 15 cents. Man, to maintain is my main aim. Step aside while I do my thing. Y'all can't hang, still the best when I do it. Ain't nothing but the change, man. To maintain is my main aim. Step aside while I do my thing. I'm knowing that y'all can't hang, still the best when I do it. Ain't nothing but the change, man.
The bag of tricks has been bought out for this one, baby.
NBA Live 2005.
Coming to you live from the Gund Arena in Cleveland, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Houston Rockets. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here is the starting lineup for tonight's game.
Starting at forward, Luke Jackson. Starting at guard, Jeff McInnes. Starting at the other forward, Drew Gooden. Starting at center, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Starting at the other guard, LeBron James. The coach, Paul Silas.
Houston controls the tip and gets this game underway. Sent away by Ilgauskas. McInnes advances the ball.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass. They had no problem picking off the pass.
They can thank the tremendous pressure being applied by Howard. He blows the layup. Jackson with a tight-fisted defensive stand. The Rockets with great footwork to stay in front of their man. Houston was playing very well defensively, but they failed to collect the rebound.
It's always discouraging to give up an offensive rebound after a solid defensive possession.
Lou looking to hit from downtown. Hits the three. Going over the top of the bigger defender that time.
He challenged him that time and came up with the basket. Sometimes that's what you have to do against a defender who's bigger than you. You can't be tentative. Be aggressive. Go at the defense. Take chances.
Jackson with the jump shot. Yes! Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Mark, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Lou from up close. Finger rolls good.
There was a lack of effort defensively on that play. The help side defense was nowhere to be found.
McInnes, not a lot of space. Jumper doesn't go. from underneath.
To number 10, Tyrone
McInnes
Blue.
was hit on the
To
attempt
line
and is sent to the
for
line.
two,
He gets it to fall.
McInnes.
McInnes makes both free throws. Lou taking a look from the right side. McGrady tees it up. Gets
Tracy
the
McGrady.
baseline shot to go.
Rockets
James
foul
with
to
no
number
room
one,
to breathe.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady
That's
with
his
the
first
foul.
personal.
That's his
Team
first
foul.
personal,
Number two.
second team foul. It drops. 2 for 2.
You need to be careful here, Marv. The other team is doing a great job of playing the passing lane.
McInnes up on the shooter. The two's no good. James with the ball. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Howard sends it away. Ilgauskas is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
McGrady is all over his man. Batted away by Yao. Blocked by Ilgauskas.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Throws it down with two hands. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Jackson gets it off. Lou with the assist.
Jackson.
McGrady playing for the pass. Good things happen when you play the passing lanes.
That was tremendous anticipation by James. Gets to it from behind. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Those shots are finding their target.
And they're going to continue to give those up until their defense figures out how to defend the kickout.
McInnes gives him no room. Can't hit for two.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can
Blocks it. Well, that was quite a defensive statement by Howard. Knocked away by James. He looked very sharp in that play. He's really getting into it defensively. "15 seconds left in the quarter.
LeBron James.
No shot clock now as time winds down. Yao is met by McInnes. That's a difficult matchup for any defender.
They're going to have to come with the help D if they hope to contain him.
McGrady closely guarded.
For two.
That's the end of the first. The Cavs lead by 3. They're off to a nice start offensively.
They need to keep this up for 3 more quarters.
Defended hard by Howard. A terrific interception by Lou.
He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal.
Jackson from close range.
Jimmy Jackson.
He sets up on the left side. Four left on the clock. James with 2 left. The feed by Ilgauskas. Houston is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
McGinnis with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Jackson in heavy traffic. The score is 21-15. Jackson puts it up. Yes! Shot clock is down to 5. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Rockets. Backcourt violation is called against the Cavaliers.
That was a careless play, Mark. There was very little pressure from the defense. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Lou with the sound defense. Howard on the denial.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can... What a play! Misses the 2. A nice hustle by Howard. Yao setting up down low. McGrady keeps himself in front of his man. James picked up by McGrady. Yao denies him from behind. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting.
Blocked from behind. Yao Ming brings it up court.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Gooden sends it back. Looks like he got hurt on that play. Jackson made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket. He's not moving around too well. It seems to be the left leg that's causing him problems. On the bright side, he's not their best player, so this injury shouldn't have much bearing on the outcome.
McGrady is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. McGrady gets them both. Pavlovich lost it to the defender on the way up, but the offense retains control.
They're working against the clock now.
Guarded closely by McGinnis. Off the mark.
The Cavs are doing an outstanding job of boxing out and keeping the offensive team off the glass.
We're seeing some passing by Cleveland. McGinnis with the shot. Can't make the long 2. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Lou. From the perimeter, no good. Tips it back in. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by McGinnis.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Played out in front by McInnes. Lou with the jumper. Can't get the three from downtown. McInnes with it on the right side. The spin. Ilgauskas working the post. The shot clock is off as they play this out. He elevates. 12 seconds to play in the quarter.
Cleveland looks determined to dominate the defensive board. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
James lets it go from the perimeter. Yes, it's good. What a shot to close out the quarter.
The officials will need to review it. That's something they have to do if the red lights come on before the shot goes in.
They're indicating that he did get it off, and the basket is good. Here are the key players at the half. Jackson's checking back in.
He's tough. He's going to try him. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Gooden swats it away. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Clock's at 4. 2 seconds. Can't get it to drop.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by James. Tight defense by McGrady.
To number 11, Yao Ming. That's
Jackson
his
is
first
fouled
personal
by
team
Yao.
foul, number 1.
It's good. Jackson sinks them both. McGrady fires from deep, out off the ricochet. Denied by Yao. Here's McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Jackson puts it up, hits for 2. Yao stepped out of bounds.
Cavaliers ball.
Advances up court. Jackson with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Yao with the rejection. Here's James. The layup doesn't fall. Lou up with the shot. Misses the long 2.
Gooden used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Rejected by Yao. Terrific ball pressure by James. On the mark with that jumper.
They made the right call, clearing the floor and isolating the defender.
Lou bringing it up court. Team foul number 1 picked up by the Cavaliers.
Luke Jackson. That's his second personal. Team foul.
Jackson denies him. James advances the ball.
In the third quarter.
McGrady practically hugging his man defensively. Blocked from behind. Yao Ming. Loose ball last touched by the Rockets. Jackson guarded by Jackson. The Rockets have been impressive at keeping themselves between their opponent and the basket. Comes up empty. No choice but to throw one up.
Those aren't high percentage shots when you have a man on you and the clock's about to expire. He was put in a tough spot. He had to let it go.
Loose ball out of bounds. To put it up. Shot clock's at 5. Shots no good.
Ilgauskas is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defense.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
McGrady tries for the angle.
To number 33, Luke Jackson. First foul in the final 2 minutes. To the line.
McGrady is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. First shot is good. He makes them both. Sets it up. James surrounded.
He is shooting under 40% from the floor.
Yao handling. Here's McGrady. Sinks the jumper. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Ilgauskas moving inside. McInnes with the delivery.
Lou with a nice pass out of the double team. He didn't try to force the issue by going 1-on-2. He made the smart play and passed it back out for the assist.
The ball being worked around by Cleveland. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. McInnes at the rim. He can't hit the finger roll. Lou with the prayer. The score is tied at the end of the third quarter. These teams are deadlocked with only 1 quarter left to play.
This game could go down to the wire, Marv.
3H, this should be the commercial right here.
Yao Ming puts down the one-hander. Brings it up court, setting it up. Solid defensive play by McGrady.
James.
Lou on the left side. McGrady from in close. Yes, a potential three-point play coming up.
That was great body control to make that shot. Body control and concentration.
Tracy McGrady.
The Rockets able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Kept away from the basket. Oh, rejected. McGrady looking to hit. Doesn't get the long two.
The Cavs are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. He got a piece of that. Oh, it's denied. Yao Ming. Out of bounds on the loose ball. 4 left on the clock. Good with 3 on the clock. A high degree of difficulty on that shot.
He didn't let the contact bother him. He kept his concentration on the shot and got it to go in.
Yao is fouled and it'll be charged to James.
LeBron James.
He doesn't bite on the fake. Swatted by Ilgauskas. Yao blocks it. Gooden pulls up. McInnes with the find. That was a great decision to give up the ball that time for the assist.
He's showing that he has trust in his teammates to deliver on the finish.
The Rockets nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
Yao with defenders all over him. The two's no good. The Rockets are stifling their opponents tonight. Jackson creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
The close one's no good.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Zah. That was a very effective defensive effort by Lou. McGrady with the notion to fire. Terrific man-to-man defense by James. Advances up court. Ilgauskas being guarded closely. The shooter had to readjust his shot and cannot get it to fall. That's a nice play by Lou.
2 minutes left.
The Cavaliers are doing the rejection. McGrady on the pull-up. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. The assist by James. Lou from point-blank range.
Tyronn Lue.
The shot erased by Yao. From the paint, Howard on the rebound. The Rockets want to talk it over. Sent back by Gooden. James right up on his man. Puts it up from downtown. The dish off by Jackson.
McGrady able to hit even with a hand in his face.
The Cavaliers use a timeout. He shoots. Can't hit for 2.
Gooden with a big defensive stop. A 2 will tie, or 3 will give them the lead.
This is a pressure situation.
Big-time theft on that play. That was huge.
Gooden with a nice block. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Cavaliers. Yao posting up. Out of bounds off the glass. McInnes from downtown. The 3 is off the mark. The miss, and it goes out of bounds.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
Timeout. Cleveland.
McInnes with it on the right side. About 12 seconds left on the game clock. Sent away by McGrady. The intentional foul committed by James. Personal foul number 2. They are now in the penalty.
To number 33, Luke Jackson.
McGrady is good on the first. He hits both. Out of bounds, last touch by the Cavaliers. Put this one in the books.
The Cavs have been defeated on their home court.
A disheartening loss for their fans who are hoping for a victory.
Yeah, you guessed it right. It's EA Sports, baby. NBA
Here's
Live
tonight's player of the
2005. MC Light, Mad Funk. What y'all ready for?